Hello and welcome. I'm back with the next episode of Hatch to Devour. It's been a little bit, but a couple changes to go over just quick before we jump into the gameplay. As always, if you enjoy the video, please leave a like. Comment down below if you enjoy the video, what you like about it, what you'd like to see in the future. But let's get into it. Primal Might. Finished the playset. It's been fantastic on my main account, and as you'll see, it's pretty fantastic. I'd definitely recommend crafting it. Again, good no matter what, as long as you have a creature, of course, but that's the name of the game. 4 of them. Great all around. Highly recommended. Everything's pretty much stayed the same other than that. Opened a Regisaur Alpha, which was nice. Hope to open a few more by now, but may redeem wild cards for it in the future. You'll see he does some pretty great work. Just fantastic all around. Getting 2 bodies for that price. Splitting it up can be pretty relevant if the opponent has a bunch of targeted removal. You'll be left with at least some power, hopefully. Then we got Rhonas the Indomitable. Again, not a whole lot of things to redeem mythic rare wild cards for, so he's certainly a great choice. Getting trample on Marauding Raptor, maybe some other guys, but just being a great threat himself. A 5/5 indestructible death touch, and chances are you should have something that's 4 power or greater with being Dinos. Certainly Marauding Raptor could grow pretty big. Or, you do Primal Might in a turn, it buffs whoever. Enough for Rhonas to be able to attack. So it's overall been pretty great. Carnage Tyrant, 3 of them. You'll see he's at times been the deciding factor. I love him. It's great. And then sideboard-wise, took out some stuff. We got Shifting Ceratops in. Pretty great threat if we need that extra body. If they got a lot of counters, maybe they're Azorius control. Fantastic. I did splurge for a Rampaging Ferocidon. Hope to open a few. Haven't opened any, so I felt I gotta do it. Bite the bullet. Got the play set. It's just fantastic against life gain, of course. Completely shutting them down, giving us that really great edge against decks like that, or something with lots of tokens, recursion, cat oven. It's pretty nice. Flame sweep, Soul Guide Lantern, all pretty great. Lands didn't change too much. We got 4 unclaimed territories. That helps quite a bit. But overall, stayed pretty much the same. Deck list, as always, will be in the description, but let's get into the gameplay. Oh yeah, that is pretty fantastic. Yeah, we'll take it. We got our plays, turn 2 Otepec, turn 3 Marauding, hopefully Thrashing as well. Looks like they'll have some sort of removal. Hopefully they leave Otepec up. We get the 3rd land. See how it goes. Grab the 3rd land anyways. Yeah, gotta be a forest. Could be pretty good. Hopefully we get 4th one. Carnage Tyrant next turn would be pretty nice. If we can get it to stick, they do have probably some sort of removal. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll go Thrashing and Drover. Just gotta kill one of them. Get rid of him now, then they don't get any, or they don't get any draw from him. So that's kind of nice. Take away some of that advantage. Still have Charging Monstrosaur possibly next turn. Alright, no. Yeah, no, we still do. Okay. Alrighty, perfecto. So it's Golgari, kill your stuff. Hard to say. Definitely Rhonas would be nice. Great threat against him. A lot of destruction. Indestructible would be pretty great. Yeah, we're on the play, or on the draw. So take Raptor Hatchling out. Keep Carnage in for sure. That's another hard to deal with threat. A lot of their targeted removal. Rampaging feels pretty good. They'll have a little bit of life gain going on. Thrashing will take out. Have a bit bigger threat with Shifting Ceratops, and should be good to go. Yeah, it should be pretty good. We got Highland Forest turn 1, turn 2 Marauding, but could be a little risky. I would have liked to see that third land probably have some sort of removal in hand, but cross our fingers. Two Primal Mights is nice. Hopefully they don't remove Marauding. Be able to take out any sort of threat they have. That's alright. We still got Drover to play. Oh, awesome. Got another land for the turn. Beautiful. Okay, so we got Shifting Ceratops. Get that down. Get some big power on the board. Primal Might. Maybe next turn. See what they play. I could see a Casualties of War this turn. If they get another land, that'd be pretty fantastic. Pretty backbreaking. It's a great card. Casualties of War. Yeah, definitely want to go with our land for the turn. Still got a bunch of great plays. Rampaging Ferocidon for sure is going to be good. I feel like getting rid of Llanowar Visionary is going to be pretty nice. take out some of their ramp and apply some pressure with shifting Ceratops. Make a juicy target for Cheville. Oh, hey, that's alright. We got Primal Might. We'll pump up something, take out that land, and... Ooh, nice, nice. This is gonna be good. Now they could have... Oh, okay. Alright, perfect. So it's not a forest. I think we should be safe to do Primal Might. Unfortunately, we won't have enough for a Charging Monstrosaur, but hey, that's how it goes. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, 4. So then we have Drover left up for some nice extra damage. Perfect. Taking out Nissa, you know, it's always great. Great feeling when they really don't get basically anything from it. We got rid of a land, got rid of her. Sitting pretty. Well, not anymore, but hey, that's what happens. Nissa's a great card. Not much to do about that. Yeah, I think we really got to apply that pressure. Attack Nissa all out. You don't want her getting out of hand. That's for sure. Now hopefully they don't have a third one in hand. Could happen, you know. Stranger things have happened, that's for sure. Ooh, that's too bad. Still, we got some good stuff. Marauding, Rhonas. I'm happy with that. Hopefully not another Shadow's Verdict, but Charging Monstrosaur again would still stick around. That's going to be actually probably pretty nice next turn. They're certainly not going to attack with Rhonas sitting on the field. Alright, yeah, we got, we can do Rhonas twice. I say, yeah, we make them hurt. Make them hurt. Oh, bam, perfect. Rhonas the Indomitable being all-star showing up, but certainly nice getting rid of Nissa, hosing her. She gets out of hand pretty quick, so when you can shaft her, that's good. That's good. Oh, perfect. Oh, wow. Nice, nice. I'm liking the looks of that for sure. Of course, Highland Forest, turn 1. Pretty great. Make use of that turn 1 since, again, we don't have a whole lot of plays other than Commune. So it's nice seeing that. Oh, yeah. Looks like make Maybe is it Phoenix? Just to go with their name. We'll see though. We have some decent removal with Primal Might if they have some other stuff. But Flame Sweep for sure. Game 2 and 3. If it is actually Phoenix, that's going to be pretty nice. Now, here's the hard part. I feel they could use some removal on Drover when it is at 1 toughness. We'll see if they have it. If not, that's fantastic for us. And it doesn't look like they do. If they had a shock, something like that, shock or stomp, they probably would have used it on Drover. I felt they did, but luckily for us, it wasn't the case. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, we'll wait a turn. We could have done 1 Primal Might, but just in case they play something this turn, and then we'll have second one as well. And we'll have more mana on later turns to maximize Primal Might, get maximum damage. Alright, I think I got to make use of one of them, at least. I feel they could do some sort of removal, for sure. Probably do something to Drover, definitely. Ooh, so it's a trial deck. Was pretty interesting. Hey, but we got Carnage Tyrant now, so things are looking up. That is lethal next turn if they don't have a board wipe. Looks like they might though. Wrath of God, something like that. Definitely gonna cast it with Carnage Tyrant on the board. Yeah, it's looking good though. It's looking good. Could also have a counter for Primal Might, but that's okay. Get some more information, see what they're playing. Thrashing Brontodon, definitely I'll keep in for some of these trials. I feel like that'd be pretty good. Barrier Breach, of course, would be fantastic, but don't have that in, unfortunately. Okay, so Yorion. Those trials aren't really doing anything since they can't target Carnage Tyrant. So I'm not too upset with that. Okay, let's have some fun. Not quite lethal, but, we got rid of Yorion. Got him within range next turn, so should be pretty good, hopefully. Not a board wipe. Cross our fingers. Ooh, yeah, hey, that's alright. Can't target Carnage Tyrant, so pretty good. Pretty good. A little bit of life gain going on, of course, with Oath of Kaya, that other stuff. Rampaging Ferocidon probably be pretty good. Game 2 and 3. Okay, cross our fingers. Okay, yeah. Yeah, another Carnage. I'll take that. Feels like they don't have board wipes. Maybe that's in the sideboard and they're going to bring that in for game 2 and 3. Or they're waiting for a bigger board to get more value from it, which, you know, maybe they cast a Wrath of God this turn. Something like that. Definitely keeping Carnage Tyrant in. They could be stuck with some stuff in hand that, you know, some removal where if it wasn't Carnage Tyrant, that stuff would be gone. Alrighty. Ooh, fantastic. It's looking a little rough there at the beginning, you know, getting all our stuff removed. Yeah, definitely rampaging. Primal Might, they really didn't have a whole lot of creatures, so we'll take that out. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Nothing much graveyard strategy going on. I didn't see any Phoenixes, so maybe it just isn't a sort of Phoenix deck. Shifting Ceratops would be pretty good. They do have some stuff with blue, so maybe they'll bring in some counters. Raptor Hatchling. Yeah, we'll take out all the Raptor Hatchlings. I'd rather have Shifting Ceratops in place of that, just in case, a little bit bigger threat. Oh, I'm liking the looks of that. We got Rhonas. That's going to be a pretty great threat. Pretty hard to deal with, being indestructible, all their targeted removal, that sort of thing. Temple of Abandon, turn 1, for sure. I still feel like they might have Phoenix in there somewhere. Maybe we just didn't see it. Game 1. Shifting Ceratops there is going to be pretty great. Another threat for sure. They got a bunch of stuff in blue. We'll have that hopefully turn 3 hasty Shifting Ceratops. I feel like they're going to remove that Otepec Huntmaster in some way. If they don't, that's fantastic for us. But they'll probably have a trial, some maybe Oath of Kaya, you know. I don't think Otepec's gonna last. Oh, ooh, that's all right. Midnight clock, you know, we're gonna be going pretty fast. I'm not really worried about that. We got that hasty Shifting Ceratops turn 3, so that's really putting the pressure on him. We could go Charging Monstrosaur next turn. I feel like I'll definitely do that if Otepec sticks around. If not, of course, we'll go with Rhonas. Okay, let's put the pressure on. They got to win this turn probably. Maybe they have some removal for charging, but oh, there we go. Laying down the pressure. Shifting Ceratops definitely felt pretty good bringing it in instead of Raptor Hatchling, just adding that bigger body. If we're on the play, Raptor Hatchling can be pretty good to get some nice explosive turns, and also 1 red for a 3/3 trample is pretty fantastic rate, I feel. Oh yeah, that's pretty fantastic. Definitely a keeper. Got our early plays, Marauding, Otepec, Stomping. Yeah. Yeah, because we have our early plays, we'll leave Commune for a little bit later. See what we dig for. Ooh, maybe a Is It Drake's, Is It Phoenix? Something like that. Alright, that's going to be pretty good. If they don't shock or stomp Otepec Huntmaster, but I feel like they're going to do something. Yeah, that's to be expected. Not a problem. If they don't interrupt us, it'll be a pretty big swing next turn. Get our land for the turn. Yeah, stomping for sure. I feel like, yeah, they're going to block Bone Crusher, Charging, maybe Marauding. But I feel like since Charging is in range, yeah. Take advantage of it being a little less toughness. Still hopefully have a pretty big swing next turn with Raptor Hatchling coming down. Ooh, that's alright. We'll still have something to do, likely, next turn. Flame Sweep and Rampaging Ferocidon are going to be pretty good, I think. Game 2 and 3. If they're doing some sort of Rakdos, Grixis, something. Okay, let's have a big turn. Alrighty. Beautiful. Okay, so it's a sort of combination of Rakdos and Is It. It's got some of that graveyard stuff going on. All their stuff is pretty light, with Pyromancer, that sort of thing. So we'll bring in Rampaging Ferocidon. I'm thinking Flame Sweep would be pretty good. They do have that graveyard stuff going on, but yeah, that'll slow them down. So we'll bring that in. Take out Rhonas. Don't have a whole lot of artifacts, I feel. Probably not a whole lot. Take out all the Thrashing. Make room for, yeah, Flame Sweep. Oh. No, I like Primal Might too much. Yeah, that should be pretty decent. Getting Rampaging Ferocidon in, if they don't have removal for it, making a lot of tokens with Young Pyromancer should creep up the damage quite a bit, or deter them possibly, but I think they'll certainly have claim in some amount. We'll see though. Yeah, mulligan that for sure. Oh, quite a bit better. Yeah, I'd rather keep Regisaur just in case. Keep things moving as fast as possible. And get also 2 bodies. Yeah, we got our turn 2 play. We got 3 lands. Looking pretty good to leave Commune for a later turn. Oh, hopefully that doesn't get out of control. But, I feel like Otepec probably isn't going to survive this turn. If it does, that's going to be pretty fantastic for us. Now maybe they don't use removal on Raptor Hatchling, or at least damage based. It would be nice if they don't. We'll have a pretty big Primal Might next turn to, ooh, yeah, perfect. That's just what we're hoping for. Yeah, we want to take out the one Sprite Dragon that's growing a little bit. Get it up to, yeah, that's going to be pretty good. You know, we get rid of something, get that 3/3. Fantastic. Now I should have dumped that last mana in, just to get a little bit closer, but something to keep in mind next turn. Okay, it's going to be a close one. Flame Sweep might actually be kind of nice, getting rid of the Sprite Dragons, although they can grow out of range pretty quick, so I think I'll leave Flame Sweep in the sideboard still for game 3. Alright, let's see what we get. Hopefully something pretty nice. Ooh. Perfect. Marauding Raptor. That's going to be good. believe that should be game right there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Just showcasing Regisaur Alpha. It's kind of nice, even though I have one copy. It was great to see it. I think the deciding factor in this matchup. So I'll probably be redeeming for it. If I don't open up a couple more, I'll probably redeem to get the full playset. But, oh, wow. Fantastic stuff. Keep as aggressive a hand as we can. That definitely not going to do it. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. It's a little bit better. We'll either get Marauding or our third land, be able to play Rhonas. So that should be okay. Yeah, we'll put Carnage to the bottom. We just don't know what they have, so it may have been better to keep Carnage. But going fast, I feel, as a baseline, just probably makes a little bit more sense if you have no idea what they're playing. Oh, wow. Couldn't have asked for anything better. See what we get. Probably want that third land. Be able to play Rhonas and Raptor Hatchling on turn 3, so that should be pretty good. Really, no idea what their plan is. Maybe just trying some sort of jank, untested brew. Probably just happy they got to Diamond, which is pretty decent for sure. Feel pretty good. They probably don't have much removal. Hopefully not. They're still sitting on Evolving Wilds, so maybe it's some sort of Simic mill, crab mill, something like that. Oh, very interesting. So, looks like it might be Neostorm. That's going to be okay because we got Rampaging Ferocidon. We got Flame Sweep. So that's going to be pretty good game 2 and 3. Feel like they'll probably be going off next turn, unfortunately. Not a whole lot we can do with that, but we'll get in for a swing, see what happens. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can't go off quite yet. It's great for us. I think we should have it here. Rhonas is going to be able to attack, so that's pretty fantastic. Yeah, have to block with the Stormcaller. Should block Rhonas if they want to survive. Yeah, that's alright. They might be going off this turn anyways, so wouldn't have mattered. Oh, alright, perfect. So, we didn't see the combo. I'm gonna assume they have it. We'll bring in Rampaging and take out Primal Might just because they do have Stormcaller. We want instant speed stuff to respond to that trigger while it's on the stack. So bring in Flame Sweep for that. Combining Flame Sweep, Rampaging, Frostodon, we're pretty well favored in the matchup if it is Neostorm. They do have decent amount of blue stuff. Nothing really artifacts, enchantments, so Thrashing could come out. Rhonas was pretty nice in that case. We are on the play, so we'll maybe take out Raptor Hatchling, bring in Shifting Ceratops, and yeah, call it a day. Ooh, alright. Little clunky. It's difficult. I think we could safely do that. Being on the play, turn 1 Temple of Abandon. Take the risk and hope we get to a land that'll come into play on tap for turn 2. Either Drover or Otepec Huntmaster. Okay. Cross the fingers. Ooh. Actually, what I really should have done is Highland Forest. Then I could have gone Castle Embereth this turn. That's alright though. I think we'll still make it work. They aren't going to go off next turn anyways. But yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Highland Forest. It is the typing. If you have something like Castle Embereth or Rootbound Crag. Okay, questions. Now they could go off next turn. I think I'll take a chance and see what happens. If I knew for sure they had the combo, or I saw it game 1, I probably would have held off and kept Flame Sweep up just in case. Okay, it doesn't look like they have it. Gonna have a pretty good turn. Rampaging is gonna shut them down pretty good if they do have it. If they go off next turn, might shut them down enough that they can't completely go off. They'll only be able to bring in 13 if they do play Stormcaller. Then we'll be able to block with 1 with Shifting, 1 with Rampaging. We're at 18, so yeah, they wouldn't be able to completely go off. It'd also bring them too low anyways. Would have Flame Sweep to clear the board a little bit if they tried to go off, but I think they'd learn pretty quick that Rampaging Frostodon does mess them up pretty bad. Alright, so it just looks like it's probably some random Simic something or other. It's alright. Take the wins when we get them. Feeling pretty good about that. Perfecto. It's going to be pretty good. Castle Embereth. We're off to the races. I think a lot of people probably forget Castle Embereth just sitting there. I know I probably would, and I have in the past forgotten about it. Calculating damage and all that. That 1 point sometimes decides it. Really turns the tables. The damage certainly adds up. Okay, hey, we'll take it. Whatever that was, Simic Neostorm, something like that. Yeah, we can definitely make that work. Got Rhonas for turn 3, turn 2 Otepec, so should be pretty decent. Turn 1 Highland, of course, pretty good. Oh, we got mono brown artifact ramp. Gonna have to be going pretty fast. Hopefully they don't run away with things, but you know that happens. Maybe prioritize Thrashing Brontodon, take out some of their key stuff. This, however, this is going to be big. You know, sometimes that's how it goes. We get massive swings. So we're going to definitely take advantage of this opportunity. Bash them. 10 damage. Straight to the face. It's good stuff. What's not to love about that? Should get another dinosaur with Commune if we don't draw it, and chances are that might be it for him. Oh, perfect. Perfect dinosaur we needed. I said we needed to race him, and we did that. Well, okay. Well, I figured, they'd try and do something turn 2. They definitely, if they get good draws, they can be pretty good. But colorless ramp, mono brown artifact ramp is a pretty strong matchup for us. We're pretty, at least I've been pretty heavily favored in that matchup in the past. So it's pretty nice to see it go quick that way. Have them just surrender. I don't mind. But definitely don't feel too scared of artifact ramp. You should be pretty favored for sure, especially if you have, say, Thrashing Brontodon or Mask's Vandal. That could definitely give you the edge. Thrashing Brontodon for sure, but if you haven't tried Mask's Vandal already for that great removal, exiling of artifacts, I'd give it a go. It's only takes a common, so you should have a couple of those lying around to redeem it if you haven't opened up a playset already from call time.